Okay, here we go. Let's get you the full lowdown on our best value of the day. I have to just say, we are so excited about this because anybody who knows music, anybody involved in the music world, wants and owns Dr. Dre's Beats. And at the end of the day, what we get to do at HSN is offer you a package like nobody else has in America. So that's what makes it special. That's why they're almost gone. Frankly, this is the last chance. I will tell you it's not scheduled to be a Today's Special yet for the rest of the year. So moms, dads, anybody, if you are shopping for anyone in your life who is looking really for the finest, the best in audio, this is your chance right now. Let me show you the colors that are available. It's a full package. Everything's included, so it's ready to go when you get it home. We have white, red, black, blue, or purple. Those are the color choices available right now. For $299.95, you get 25 downloads included in this package. Again, nobody else has it. You get all the cables that you need, whether you're going to use this with your iPad, your iPhone, your anything, your television, whatever you decide to use it with, your phone, you name it, you get the batteries included. Your little AAA batteries come along with it. Everything you need for just the finest in music and audio enjoyment. So pick that color now, and incidentally, the Flex Pays, $59.99 on Flex Pay. If you're shopping with an HSN card, you get an additional Flex Pay, which gets this down to only $50 a month. The greatest thing about this is that they call it noise canceling. I took them off for a minute because when I have these on, it blocks out all white noise, all background noise. It is so incredible. They're comfortable, they're soft on your ears, so they feel amazing. If you've ever watched any of those music programs, singing programs, you've seen in those control rooms, this is what everybody's using. Dr. Dre, 6-time Grammy Award winner, huge music mogul. He partnered with Jimmy Iovine, some of the biggest names in music, to create the finest headphones available anywhere. So call your friends, call anyone in your life. If you know anybody who's been wanting to own Beats, tonight is the night to do it. We're going to break down the features for you because they have true studio quality sound. They're amazingly comfortable. They have the breathable ear cups. They have that active noise cancellation, control talk capabilities. They're super lightweight. They're affordable. It's an iconic design. It's what, if you watched the Olympics, you saw the Olympic athletes using these. I mean, my goodness, look at the breakdown. Everything included. The hard shell carrying case is included, an inline remote, your mic cable, the audio cable, the audio adapter. You get your AAA batteries. You get the cleaning cloth. You get a music download card for 25 downloads. Also part of this package. It's huge, but you do need to decide pronto, guys, because we are down to the final few. And I'm so excited to have Angie here because you know Angie Corley, one of our beautiful new hosts here at HSN, who also, it's kind of fun because we get to learn more about Angie today. Angie is a true music expert. She has worked in radio for 15 years. You've worked in all, major markets, morning shows, midday shows. You've worked with all the big names in music. So we thought, to bring an expert in to talk about Beats is silly. We have you. You are our expert.
Thank you. It's truly an honor to be on this side of the table, but to bring you these headphones, which I know firsthand are truly the best ever. These are going to be the headphones that you never need to replace. You don't need another pair. These are high definition, intensive. These are no ordinary headphones. Let me say that. These are a music listening device. The sound quality that you're going to enjoy from these headphones is unprecedented. Superior sound isolation. Those cups are breathable. They're comfortable, so you're not going to sweat. You can go hours for wearing them. There's an active noise cancellation. I'm going to tell you how that works. It's actually specially designed technology. And then all the features, including 2 cables that come with it. One of them actually has a control talk, so it's a microphone. You get so many things, and look how they fold. A tri-fold design, which makes it easy to store and take with you. We're giving you this hard case.
Everything.
You have no excuse. So as you're getting on the plane, the bus, if you are going to the park, if you are going just out and about, if you just say, you know what, I need to block out the world for a minute, you've got your hard case to take with you.
And Angie, they gave me a list of what's left here. I mean, we are literally, these are going to sell out in our show tonight. So if you want the white, there's about 100. I mean, all of them are so limited. If you haven't called yet, black is almost almost gone. We have purple that is so cool. We have blue, we have red, but you do need to decide because sadly, we just are not going to have enough tonight. And I will say it's not scheduled to be a Today's Special again this year, so tuck it away for a holiday gift.
Yes.
I mean, I was talking to Angie. It's so funny because I said, most people have heard about Beats, but if you haven't, the truth is, for the moms out there, if you have teenagers, my son's 20-somethings, last year bought them Beats. They thought I was like the coolest mom in the world. They're like, how did you even know, Mom? I mean, seriously,
such a great point.
It ups your cool factor. You give somebody Beats, right?
Yes, it totally does. They will be like you said, how did you know? Because people just know them as Beats, and I'm talking about across the board in all genres. They just go by Beats. They're so popular. These are the #1 selling headphones in the collection, and we have them here for you. Normally, I'm surprised we even have 5 left. We started with 9 amazing colors. The white, the black, and the red. The classics.
Yeah, these are the ones we buy the most of.
Yes, these are, and I'm sorry, the purple, my new favorite. The color is just vibrant, it's energetic. Awesome. It kind of matches the music that you're going to hear, which is truly, with the digital evolution, with the explosion of the digital world, that music was compressed so tight so you could fit it on my iPod that I'm wearing on my hip, or play it in your car, or burn it on CDs. But you know what? Dr. Dre said, that's not the sound I created. A lot of artists get disappointed when you hear it played back and you're like, are you kidding me? That's weak. That's not the full, robust sound. You don't hear the highs and the lows. You don't hear the instruments. And you know what? These are more than just for music. Dr. Dre, for 25 years, said, okay, I've got to do something. So he teamed up with Jimmy Iovine, who's the chairman of...
I love him on
Oh, my
Idol.
goodness.
Oh,
He's a legend in his own right. He's the chairman of Interscope, Geffen A&M Records. They collaborated, and here they
know what they're doing.
Are you
These guys know what they're doing, and that's why there's nothing to compare it to. I mean, that's the bottom line, is that when you listen to music, to anything from an audio book, to a television, to a movie, anything, when you're listening with your Beats by Dr. Dre, it completely elevates that whole experience. And that's why once you try them, nobody will ever wants to buy anything else. And that's why, to Angie's point, it is one of the hottest things, period, in the world of audio. The only thing is that you do need to make your choice on this. Use express ordering. Even if you put it away for a Christmas gift, this is the most amazing gift. The most amazing gift. Whatever you decide to use it for, I love, because I was asking Angie before we came out here, I said, no, you can use it with everything. You said you can even plug it into your phone if you want to.
Absolutely, which is so great. I mean, literally, I'm going to just come apart here and show you what I've got working underneath here. Cool. Now, I brought my classic iPod because I've got 14,000 songs on here.
But that's great.
Absolutely. So literally just plugs right into the top. Let's see if there was a phone down here somewhere. If you have a regular BlackBerry, an iPhone, or Android, whatever it is, it's the standard jack, which, by the way, notice it's gold tipped. The reason it's gold tipped is because it's the best conductor of electricity. This is a standard jack. 3.5 millimeters, so it's going to fit in all your phones, your tablets, your iPads. You want to hear your music. I was just on a laptop during a little break watching movies, and I plugged it in to watch it. So as you're traveling, convenience, wherever you are, you can just plug this in, these headphones, and they're going to work.
They're so comfortable to wear, and they block out all the noise. It's so amazing. I mean, I find it so comforting to put them on. Hey, by the way, Angie, the black just sold out. Again, these will be stamped sold out by the end of the show. Just want you to know this is the final chance. It is the last presentation. Red, white, blue, or the purple, whichever color you call and get now, you are getting a package that is not, you can find Beats elsewhere. You cannot get this package elsewhere, plus the flex pay, plus free shipping and handling. So if you spend $59.99 right now, we send this home to you. You know when you shop here, you have that money back guarantee. If you're a brand new customer, I'm going to have Stephen our producer, ask and find out for us how many first-time customers have shopped for this, because I have a feeling that a lot of you, maybe you've not shopped with us before, gosh, almost 800 brand new customers have already chosen. Out of that number, almost 800 of those people have never shopped at HSN before.
Wow.
So if you're a brand new customer and you're watching this thinking, that is a great value, that's a great deal, I want to get it, if you call the toll-free number, if you spend $60 on your credit card right now, that's the first flex payment, free shipping and handling, we send the whole thing home to you. You get the cables, batteries, the case. It's all included. You get it home, listen to some music, enjoy them, try them out, see if you don't love it. If you don't, you can return it. You get a 30-day money-back guarantee. But I am 100% confident that anybody who orders this will be so thrilled with it. So new customers, come on in. We take 8 different credit cards here. This is such an awesome buy. I would hate to see anybody miss it. It's special. We don't get to do this very often as a Today's Special. So if ever there's a night to get your Beats by Dr. Dre, it's tonight.
That's so true. You know, I love that you mentioned the quality and the softness of the ear cuffs. I want to talk about that because these are the most incredible ear cuffs. First of all, they're super soft. Let me just show you this. Look at this cushion.
Yeah.
Is that not unbelievable? It's like a pillow that engulfs your ear. Now, let me ask you this. Let me show you the shape of it. Look at that. Colleen, what size are your ears? What shape are your ears?
I don't know, elf shape? No, they are. They kind of point.
But they're oval. They're not round, right?
TMI. Sorry.
We've got extra room for you on top of these. But you know what's interesting is most headphones are round.
Oh,
round,
good point.
Round is
these
not
are
doing
ear-shaped.
anything. These are oval. Yeah, these are our Liptoid. They're oval shaped. So therefore, they're going to fit on your ears comfortably. It's going to create that total acoustic sound. So each ear on both sides are going to be totally engulfed in this delicious, crisp, clear, ambionic sound that is like, where has this been all my life? You will never listen to music the same. You're going to be feeling the music instead of just listening to it. It gets that deep, and you're like, really, Angie, does it? Totally does. Oh, yeah. So you've got all this comfort. These are like mini speakers at your ears. They're soft. They're breathable material, so you can have a marathon of music.
You know what? They thought of everything.
Everything.
They just thought of if there was a way to make it better, they would. I mean, that's the whole point. Look at how sleek this is. And you know what's cool about it? I mean, it's absolutely status to have these. When you see it, people know what it is. People call it out by names. People know Beats and understand it. So the bottom line is, if you call us up right now, toll-free, we're going to $60, free shipping on FlexPay, red, white, blue, or the purple. Pick the color you like so we can get them on your ears. We can get them home so you can be playing with them. We have a few more than 1,000 total. That's all colors, all choices. As I said, we do expect this is going to be completely stamped sold out in our show. So I would encourage everybody, think ahead now. Birthdays, a really cool back-to-school gift. It's so relaxing. And I have to say, you know, when you're listening to your music at home on the stereo in the car, and then you listen to it through these headphones, it's a completely different experience.
Yes.
Right?
Totally different experience. You are hearing all the sounds. You're hearing the sounds that the artist actually wants you to hear. Yeah. And like Dr. Dre, who's a perfectionist, he says, I'm guilty of it, which I love because he can spend months on one track, not even the song, on a track. That's just the bed underneath. And then for him to say, you know what, that's not good, and throw it out, that just shows the dedication and the passion that he wants to bring you the details and dynamics of all the genres, all the sounds, no matter what audio you're listening to. So if it's the movies, if it's the music, maybe you are a pianist, a violinist, and you want to plug in the sound and hear the notes back. Let me talk about the quality of the sound. Again, crystal clear audio. You're hearing the difference. This is used by industry professionals and audio enthusiasts alike. These are truly the flagship headphones that you're looking at. That control talk feature, I do want to mention that again. Colleen, I'm going to take these off and I'm going to pass them to you to put them on. I'm going to show you this. This is great. You're getting 2 cords with this today. You're getting the cord that we see attached here. Now, I'm going to press the button. This is the control talk button. This is one of the 2. One has the control talk and one is fine. Both of them are the same size, the same jack, 3.5 millimeter, the standard jack that goes into your phone, that can go into any of your devices. I'm putting it into my iPod. On this control talk, watch this. I'm pressing the button. Boom. You hear the music? That's kind of like you can pause it and play it all from that. And then if she were plugging this into her phone,
awesome.
She can answer the phone. So if Colleen was literally plugging into her phone,
notes.
Yes. You literally could answer the phone and say, hey, Colleen, how you doing? Oh, good. Okay. You hang up. She's back to the music.
That's
so you have complete control over how you listen to your music, what you're doing. You got comfort at your ears. There you go. She's jamming. I'm telling you, when you hear, something like she's listening to Hall & Oates. I was listening to that earlier.
I love Hall & Oates.
When you go back and listen to it, you're going to hear the different sounds. You can totally engulf yourself in that concert-like experience. That's the reason we go to concerts. You know, you want to see them perform, but you want to hear the sound in the rafters. It's like getting that that TV that you had and then upgrading to an HD, you're like, oh my gosh, is that what I was missing? That's what you're going to feel when you get this. This is for all ages, all music lovers. Maybe you're a tech fiend and you just want the newest gadget. Colleen's going to be in another world. And the thing is, she can't even hear me because of that noise cancellation which is going on. So sometimes if you just want to escape from the world, escape from the kids, the job. Kids, you want to escape from your parents? Here you go. I'll never forget growing up. My mom used to say, will you turn that noise down? She didn't like my music after a while. You know, and you just, she's in her own world. She's so down. That's what this music is doing.
I have no idea, but she's...
But this is going to give you that experience of being in your world, hearing the passion that each and every artist wanted you to hear. Not that compressed sound that we have to get to fit on our devices, but now you're getting that full, robust sound in your headphones. You're getting that advanced, active noise cancellation. And I got to tell you, there's times when you don't want to hear what's going on. I'm sure Colleen is not even thinking about what I'm saying because she's in her world. She is. But that's great. You're not going to hear the cars, the babies crying on the airplane. Maybe you're not going to hear the traffic, people yelling.
Poor
you
Angie.
put them on and you just escape. That's what you experience. But then it's going to keep it all the sound that you want to hear. Those comfort ear cups that she said, you know, elf ears here. It's just comfortable. It just engulfs you and wraps. I'm sure the producer's telling her what I'm saying.
Better than elephant ears.
That's true. But that's what you're looking at here.
Goodness.
That's what this is. This is for everyone who, you might say, well, I don't really listen to music. What are you doing with that old 8-track in the basement? What are you doing with your CDs? What are you doing with all those tapes that you have? You want to play them. You want to hear them. This is going to take that quality and upgrade it to where it should be. And then...
I wish everybody could try these on.
Don't you wish you could?
seriously wish you could listen to this. That is amazing.
Yes. Put them back on. I want to show you one more important feature. This is great. So in addition to the sound, you've got that noise cancellation. You've got those comfortable speakers. You've got the cord. If someone calls, if you're on your device, you can talk to them. But I'm going to come on this side. Follow me over here. I'm going to just press this.
Oh.
Mute. You let go. So if someone's talking to you, you can... Right.
Oh, there's a little button right there.
You just press the B in, and it's a mute button. Isn't that neat?
That. These are really amazing. I just have to share, if you have Beats, we want to chat with you. 1-866-376-TALK. Call and share your story. 1-866-376-8255. I can't believe you picked Hall & Oates. It's awesome. Okay, I have this album.
It's the best album. I love it.
I've seen them in I love Hall & Oates. Anyway, sorry.
Doesn't it sound...
I can't
go to the next track. Let me go to the next track.
You know what, though? Music completely takes you away, as you know, to another place. When I cannot even tell you how awesome this sounds. I'm blown away. Blown away. So if you want a pair, we are in the final home stretch here. I'm going to mute myself. Oh, there. Here we go.
And you can press this and totally pause it right here. This one, right here. Yeah. Press it.
What am I doing?
And pause it. Click it. See that paused it? It paused it.
Oh, I love it.
So you've got all these features.
You guys, red, white, blue, or the purple. That's the only choice you have to make right now. Everything's selling out. Last call's going out on the white. With everyone on the phone, we are down to the final few hundred. That's total. All colors. Right now, these are not even scheduled to come back as a Today's Special this year. This is the greatest gift for you, first of all. You will love this. Even if you just use it when you're working on your computer, if you just, you're in your own little space here. You're in your own little world. You want to listen to a book. Because I love to listen to books.
Yes.
This is perfect for listening to books, or if you want trying to learn a new language. I mean, there's so many cool ways to employ this and to enjoy it, but I have to share with you, with close to 5,000 of these already out the door, you do need to decide, guys, because this is your last chance. I don't know, for anybody who's not experienced it, I don't even know how to describe it in a way. Yeah. Because it's so different. It's so, like those little earbuds you use, or I have some other headphones that are not like this.
Yes, no.
It's so awesome.
And when you think about what you're given, here's my advice. Please don't settle for what's in the box when you buy your phone, your tablets, or any of your devices, your laptops. They just give you that. So, I mean, this quality is unsurpassed. These are true professional quality. And I have to say, it is not about the volume, because as loud as you actually turn it lower, because the quality is just that crisp. That is that noise cancellation, and that is that acoustic sound, that seal that you're hearing. All of that depth in the music that the artist intended. that's what you're receiving when you listen to this, no matter what song, if you like country, rap, reggae, rock, pop, it does not matter. If it's audiobooks, if it's your children singing and they email it to you, you want to hear that message, watching those movies at home, which I got to tell you another great feature about this. You know, being a DJ for 15 years, I can tell you how many pairs of headphones I rolled over, crushed, I dropped on the floor, I went to hug a guest and they went across and I had tape and they were raggedy and they were just all over the place. With these, there's a detachable cord right here. I'll show it.
Okay.
Carlene's. This is detachable. Okay, ready? Look at that.
See?
So if you destroy it or ruin it by some instance, one, you can replace it. If you want one that's longer, shorter, different, you have that ability to do that. Or if, you know, maybe it gets caught on something, it's just going to pull out, but it's not going to break. So therefore, you just put it right back inside.
Okay. Use express ordering. We have hundreds of people on the phone. You can see closing in on almost 5,000 of these spoken for. I will tell you these would be completely sold out if we were not able to get a few extra in stock for our primetime customers out there. So it's Friday night. It's a great time to celebrate music. Music, you know, let's face it, we're of a music generation. Music completely soothes our soul. Whatever you love to listen to, it's so cool when you're listening to it through these headphones. It's funny because I bought them as gifts, not really even realizing how much I personally will love this. This is so great for anybody of any age. Parents out there, just have to say, if you're looking for a gift for a 20-something, 30-something, a teenager, oh my gosh, they will absolutely not even believe you picked such a cool gift. If you're looking for something for your husband, my husband would love this. I mean, think of those people that are really hard to shop for. The guys love this. So get your favorite color now, blue, red, if you're shopping for the guys, even white. He might like purple, but whatever color you want, whether it's for him or for her, you do need to decide here, everybody, because needless to say, we started the day with only, well, they'd be gone. This
Totally
would be
gone.
completely sold out.
Absolutely gone.
So, and by the way, we have a very special caller joining us.
Yes, we
have
do.
Ryan Teeter. He's from One Republic, and he's on the phone with us. Hi, Ryan. Welcome to HSN. It's Colleen and Angie.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Doing great.
You're doing great. Well, it is truly a pleasure to have you on the line. I mean, I know you're a huge fan of beats. So tell everybody, first of all, your scale is large with producing and on stage, of course, lead vocalist for One Republic, songwriter, producer, multi-instrumentalist. I mean, your list is long, Ryan. So how do you feel about Beats by Dr. Dre?
I do actually like them. They're not a, you know, for me, definitely not just a fashion statement. It's kind of funny because when they came on the scene, you know, I've been using really expensive headphones for probably 10, 12 years. It's part of my, you know, my gig. I travel a lot, so I do a lot of producing and writing on airplanes and buses. So I'm constantly plugged into laptops. So I've got to have really accurate headphones that can give me the right amount of volume without, like, shredding my ears. And give me that, you know, the kind of bass that you need when you're producing hip hop or anything that's got like some low end. So they're just super accurate.
Yeah.
My favorite ones are the Studio Pros, like the big model.
The big one.
The big ones. I've probably gone through 3 or 4 pairs of I forget the name of it. They're the sport ones. They're like LeBron James version.
The IB. So Power Beats, the ones that hook over your ear.
Yeah.
Power Beats.
So I will say this. I run a bunch. I run like probably 5 or 6 days a week. Those are the only sports headphones I've ever owned in like 15 years of buying sports headphones.
That's so great.
That stay in your ears. That stay in your ears and actually sound good.
That's awesome. Hey, Ryan, we're so glad you called. For people listening, it sounds like you would recommend Beats by Dr. Dre.
Oh, yeah, I would highly recommend Beats. We did, I mean, half of our new single, Feel Again, half the mixes that we listened to we're using the Beats headphones. Perfect. I mean, I listen to mixes on them. So if they're good enough for mixes, they're good enough for pretty much anything.
No doubt. Thanks a million for calling, Ryan. We appreciate it.
For sure.
I love it. Thanks.
Take care.
And you know what's great, Colleen, is Ryan crosses many musical genres.
Exactly.
You know, so he knows that no matter what genre he's playing or listening to or producing or what artist he works with, so many different artists. Yeah. You know, they have the hit song Apologize, which I love. he knows you can still hear the quality. That's what it's about. It's about that sound production. It's about raising the limits, taking those highs and lows and bringing it up till you hear, you're like, is that a violin I hear back there? I never heard that. You know, I started going back and listening to my songs, and I'm like, wow.
It's kind of like any artist. I mean, if you're an artist, you want people to appreciate your work. You want people to appreciate your music. These are made by artists. This is a collaboration of music icons, music moguls have created these because they want us, they want all of us, we music lovers, to enjoy and truly experience their work. And that's what makes this so special. When you put this on, it will blow you away. I'm just going to tell you, the music is so amazing. I have that album, the Hall & Oates album that I was listening to in my Beats, and I swear to you, it has never sounded that good. And they are amazing. I love them, but it's just so different. It's so intimate. You feel like they're right there. You hear every little tiny nuance to the music, to the song. And I have to share, guys, if you want to order yours, in case you're just tuning in, this is Beats by Dr. Dre. It's our very best value of the day. It's an exclusive package. You can buy Beats elsewhere. You can't get this package where you get the 25 downloads, you get all the extras, you get free shipping and handling, you get the case included, and you get flex pay. Nobody else is going to let you walk out of the store with Beats after dropping down $60.
That's right.
Tonight you get to spend $60 on flex pay, free shipping. We send you the whole package. Nobody else is doing that. These are interest-free monthly payments. So even if you're a brand new customer, FlexPay is available to every single one of you. But this is absolutely the time to call us with over 5,000 spoken for. We're so excited you're ordering. Courtney in, is it Missouri? Courtney in Missouri is here, and she ordered Hi there, Courtney. You ordered the Today Special, we hear.
Yes, I did, in white.
Oh,
nice.
This might be yours right here. Here you go.
Add it to our collection.
Oh, so you already own Beats?
We do. We're, I was talking with my son, Austin. We're a family of Beats users. We have three sons, my husband and I, and we have the green, similar to the green, the same ones in green. We have it in orange. We also have it, the original in red.
Right. So, Courtney, for people that don't, because you're a Beats family, for people that have not experienced the Beats difference, what would you tell them?
It's the sound. I use the buds, but what my sons really like about it is the sound of their music. You can hear the bass. You can hear every nuance of the music, and they really, they really get into all of that. So it's been a great investment for our family.
That's
so now I'm getting one for me.
Yay!
Yes.
See, I am too, Courtney. Because I'm like you, I'm buying them for the boys. What am I thinking? I want a pair.
That's right. Spoil yourself. You deserve them. Courtney, you deserve them. Colleen, you deserve them.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Courtney. Well, they're on the way for you, and I'm glad you grabbed white when you did. I think we have, what, 50 pair left in the white. They're almost gone. So thank you so much for calling.
I love that.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Our pleasure.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So about 50 left in the white, literally the final few hundred left in each of the other colors. If you use express ordering and jump in here right now, we're going to have these sent home to you. They'll be there in just a few days so that you can experience. Actually, some of these are on an extended order, so it's going to take another week or so to get it to you, but it's worth it because you're getting the best value, a package that you can't find anywhere else, and we may not get to see Beats again this year as a Today's Special at all. I mean, we're excited that we're able to do it tonight. For anybody watching and shopping with us, new customers, close to 1,000 brand new customers have joined us on this Today's Special today. So that's exciting because I think when people see the name, you recognize it. And the best part about it is Angie's sharing all the features. It's so versatile. I mean, the fact that you will use this for so much more than just listening to your iPod or just listening to music. You're going to use this for, a huge variety of different things.
Yes, absolutely. And you know what's great? Again, I've mentioned the comfort. I've mentioned the speaker design, the detachable cords, the extra cords you're getting. With the gold tips, you're getting quality. You are truly getting the best headphones out there. And I'm going to tell you, the first time we've had all these colors, simply the best headphones we sell, no less. Hear why they're better. Bring your favorite song, your audiobook, plug it into anything, and you will just experience magic. That richness that you hear, that's not a digitally remastered Hall & Oates album I was listening to. That's the original. So when you
Amazing.
hear that with this sound quality, you're like, is that what I've been missing? How did I miss that all these years? Go back to your wedding song, your prom song. Maybe just want to reminisce, or you want to put on something upbeat and clean the house. You're going to hear things you never heard before. It's going to take you to another place. So you want to put in a different genre. What's great with our downloadable songs, you're getting 25 songs that's going to cross over different genres. So you get to experience all the different sounds from the artists themselves and say, wow, I didn't know it could be that rich and be that true to the sound of what it's supposed to be, what I've been missing all this time. Now, I do want to just point these out real quick. These are the power beats. This is what our caller mentioned.
Okay.
You know,
What
where
Ryan was talking
talking about that he wears all the time. These go